Hello everyone, this is Blue Swan 333 from our beach backyard, humble bedroom to your heart with love. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about love. Let's clear this up. This is our Bogo crystal, which has been charged fully, and we're clearing your home, we're clearing your heart, and we're clearing our space. It's the intention that is valid for clearing, guys. Some of you make fun of this. Let me tell you, this is a miraculous stone. It's in the cuts when they will talk to you about that. Okay, so we want to share with you today that we have been a little bit about us. We're trying to put our heads together in trying to bring a book together apart from our story, an additional book regarding twin flames, intimacy, and tantric sexuality. Yes, it's going to be a beautiful book. It's going to be also a workshop. We don't know when we're going to do it, but we know that it's going to blow your minds away. It's going to blow your minds away completely. We're going to be completely open with it, and we're going to be completely truthful. And I believe that after 20 years of an amazing journey, we have a surprise for you, and you will enjoy it. But today I want to talk a little bit about, introduce that to you guys, and also I wanted to share with you something else, something beautiful, something nice. It feels good after a while of having been rejected by a belief system that has torn you apart and over and around a million times, that you can actually be safe with yourself and not really care about anything, just about your space, just about you and God. So I want to tell you a little bit about a situation that we have encountered within our family. Perhaps you have encountered as well. This is a situation that a lot of twins encounter. This is a situation with their families that they feel this rejection. They're supposed to. Guys, you're supposed to feel that rejection. I know how hard it is to feel that initial rejection, but in reality, the family that a twin flame is born into is not their soul family. They usually have volunteered into that family. It's very important that you take this into account. Don't pick your fights. You don't need to fight with your family. You're always going to try to convince them. You're always going to be the odd person in the family, the black sheep, or perhaps the one that is truly right regarding all the values that need to be fixed within your family line. It is true. Twin flames are super sensible. They're super empath. Since they're very little, they usually have a creative mind. They're categorized as children that have attention deficit disorder, or over creativity, over concentration, innovative ideas. They can empathize everyone around them. They're usually very sensitive. If they're lucky to have a parent that has merged within themselves as an integrated person, they will be able to integrate with the child and teach the child. The child is going to grow believing that the feelings that it is surrounded by is their own feelings. So if you are one of those twin flames that are lucky enough to have been born in a family where you were raised by caring and loving people that loved themselves and loved in a loving and caring environment, which usually one of the twins at some point is, at least for a portion of their childhood, then you're blessed. You're very blessed. And that's why that's the twin that will be able to lead the other twin into the awakening and the enlightenment of what it is to be truly loved and truly embraced. It's a beautiful journey, guys. For those of you that are twin flames, it's a beautiful journey. The push and the pull, I mean, it's a dance. It's a dance that can be a hurricane dance. We call it the hurricane flamingo dance because it's a flamingo, and it's also a cha-cha-cha, and it's also a salsa, and it can also be it can be a square dance, but with the hurricane movements. That's what we call it, the hurricane dance. So if you start to take it like it's part of what you have to do and part of what you have to go through, you're going to be breezing through it, and you're going to understand that the more that you oppose to it, the more that you fight it, the worse it's going to get. I have to mention, I always learn something from somebody, and there's a twin flame couple in currently right now that one day I heard one of them say something. I always learn from someone something. It always stuck with me. And what she said was, don't fight it. Just go through it. Because if you just go through it and you don't fight it, it's going to be easier than if you start to fight it. Don't even think about it. Don't even overanalyze it. That was great advice. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. On the other hand, I hope that you guys can find within this beautiful bedroom those beautiful hearts that my twin flame did with some rope for me. I'm kind of childish, so I like those things. And we just moved the bed to this side, so it seemed interesting for him to do that. Let me share that with you. So I just wanted to share that with you guys today. I wanted you to know that no matter what, this journey is a daily journey. For us, it's been a daily journey. Every day is a new day, and every day is a new thing. It's like tearing and breaking and tearing and breaking and breaking and tearing again and building and breaking and building. It's like if you're building a building from its incipients, from its bottom core up every single day. Yeah. And it gets more beautiful with time. It gets more beautiful. It has nothing to do with a toxic relationship, even though there are portions of it that you might consider it toxic. But it's an individual. It's an individual route, guys. It has nothing to do with anyone's journey. Only you can get the parameters. That's why I tell you, if you need any type of help, we're here. No, we're not here to please you. We're not here to we're not here to be your mommy and your papi. No, we are your fellow twin flames that have gone through this for the longest time. I mean, my husband and I, we got together in 2003. I don't know any other twin flame on the internet or on YouTube that I have known that has been together close to 20 years. We identify ourselves as the first twin flame to be together. From the ones that are currently here that are true twin flames. There's a whole bunch of things that we go through the internet and we read and we're like, wow, it's just lies, guys. Only you in your core, only you in your true, honest bottom of your heart can know. For real. I already have a video explaining to you what it is. What is the tribulation that I went through? And that's my experience. But from that experience, I was able to pull up some questions for you to ask yourselves about your twin flames. The twin flame is not a movement, guys. That's just a facade. The twin flames are here to help elevate the earth, to ascend, to help ascend, to help purge, to help cleanse, to make new molds, to break old patterns. And this can be a beautiful way to live, if you just have the right advice. We don't ask for money. We're here for you. We are here for the union of all twins. We are here for love, and we are here for God. Let us guide you in the best possible way that we can. This is not an easy road, and we don't want you to get lost into so many stupidities that are out there. I mean, I know that sometimes it even sounds boring to hear us say this over and over again, but we cannot emphasize more than what we have already done about how disturbing, how horrible, how disappointing it is for us to see how people can just want to make money from this. So please, if you don't have anyone, if you don't trust anyone, if you don't know anyone, consider contacting us. If you think you have a twin, contact us. We're here for you. Today we're here. Tomorrow we don't know. This is a calling that we have. And don't come and bullshit us or try to just come and take energy. No, we know. Shoot us an email. Shoot us an email. We're here for the 144K. We're here for God. And this journey can be an amazing journey. We want to help you with the truth. We are the truth. The light is God. The truth, you can tell. You can look at a person and you can know. I'm not telling you that I'm their cutest, nicest cookie. No, I am not. I'm strong. Yes, I am. If you see my videos, you'll see. Some days I look younger, other days I look older. This is a regular life, guys. At an intensified exponent of 1,750 hertz compared to other people that are living at 450 hertz. That's intense. I mean, that's intense. There's a lot of things that you will have to go through. There's tribulations that you will have to confront. That's something you must evaluate. Those are things that you must conclude. Those are things that you must understand of yourself, for you and for your twin. So, recommendations? Many. Always love, guys. Always love. This is a battle also between the good and evil. It's a battle between subliminal messages. And, I mean, this is a battle. But you can block everything. And you can keep to yourselves. We are trying to create a community of twin flames, for twin flames, where everything is free. Where everybody can actually help each other one-on-one among us. Like, for example, we help somebody, then that person can help somebody else. But this is not a public community, it's a private community. And some people will call it a sect. You can call it whatever you want to. But this is what we want to do. We want to be able to share with you your story. See how you feel, if you resonate with us. I'm not talking about resonate regarding that my story is going to be similar to yours, no. That the chord upon which that is played is going to be ticking, is going to be touching a chord within you. It's very intense to be able to mirror twin flames as twin flames. But I believe that's the way it's going to work. That's the best way. I don't believe that anyone out there can be a coach of a twin flame, with all due respect, guys. Okay? with a kundalini that has nothing to do with a twin flame kundalini, with an enlightenment that has nothing to do with a twin flame enlightenment, with an awakening that has nothing to do with a twin flame awakening. In addition, that every single journey of a twin flame is completely different. There are some markers, yes there are, but you know what, guys? You know when it's different, when it's not the same, when you all of a sudden feel beyond falling in love, like it's mellow, it's not like a clashing. It clashes on other things, on you trying to remake yourself because you must. It's like nothing else, nothing that you have ever seen before. So people are trying to tell you these stages of twin flames. It's all in the remake, guys, and it's all individual journey. I mean, it's not, you can't just label it one way or another. In our particular case, my particular case with my husband, we had a recognition that was very mellow, but we knew each other for a long time. As we started to advance and we started to break our molds of ourselves and started to break down our ego, we started to see a little bit more of the expansion of what we saw in that moment became like a radius of 10 feet of acknowledgement. It became a radius of 20 feet. And then more we would break from the ego, and then we would see another 20% of that situation until we started to see a complete situation, and it was right there. He was always right there, and I was always right there. But in that moment, while you're growing towards that momentum of the twin flame recognition, in our case, it didn't happen like that. It didn't. There's so many people that say that twin flames are supposed to be a certain amount of age older than the other. We don't agree with that. Not necessarily. Twin flames look alike. Twin flames share even some features. Their eyes, their gestures. They are opposite in the way that they behave and in their upbringing, but not. And one of them is, of course, carries the divine masculine and the other one the divine feminine. But in our experience, the majority, if not all, the twin flames, divine feminines, carry the divine masculine. I'm sorry. Apart from myself, and I set myself apart because I can see. And what I'm telling you is very, very, very profound. Majority of the women carry the divine masculine. You weren't ready for that, right? Yeah? Well, that's what it is. It doesn't matter because at the end, they have to merge. You know that, right? Do you know how that feels? Do you have any idea? Do you know how difficult that is? It's also beautiful. It's also an amazing experience. It's also challenging. And it's also out of this world. And if that's your journey, we're here for you. We love you guys. Contact us, blueswan333@gmail.com. You have our contact information there. It's free. It's love. Blueswan333. Miami Beach Twin Flames. From our beach bedroom. Straight to your heart with love. My baby love.
Blueswan333.
In the house.